battle has just begun!
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the RobotnikIsSexy show. This is going to be a X and Y Wi-Fi battle I had against... I forget his name. What is it? Raven? Yeah. Someone send the Raven. This is actually someone I've battled with before, although I don't know his YouTube, and I forget his name, so I don't know. Like, his trainer name is different from his other online handles, so I don't know. So I'm going to lead with my Noivern. I'm going to frisk his Focus Sash and break it with the U-turn, which is handy-dandy if I do say so myself. And now I'm going to go into my my Ferrothorn, which a friend of mine, Matt, traded me. So yeah, good stuff. Ferrothorn is kind of meh, but Ferrothorn is so good that no matter what you do, he is going to impact the match, so he's definitely cool. I think he'll be better when I make a different team, maybe, but whatever. I'm just going to set up entry hazards. He's going to switch out. And I know that the Flamethrower is coming, so I'm going to switch my Malamar in. Unfortunately, this is my weaker Malamar without a max attack and a max HP. 181 isn't even close to his max HP. I'm like 13 or 12 hit points off, which is pretty terrible. But his gooey ability has given me +2 speed, and if I was actually an adamant nature instead of a brave nature, that would mean something. But I felt pretty good about it. I'm at +1 defense, +1 attack, +2 speed. I'm gonna go on a freaking rampage. But not having max attack is going to really bite me in the balls here as I go for the superpower, and Itsy Bitsy Spider here lives on a smidge. I guess I could have gone for the Psycho Cut and, you know, I would have been home free, but it doesn't happen that way. He lives, and I've got no choice but to Death Fodder Despair Squid, which is a bit sad. But the new Malamar I got from Marcus, he's an adamant nature, so I believe that he is actually going to start wrecking faces with Sticky Web, because I have a new team, and it's pretty much Sticky Web proof. Like, I have a bunch of Trick Room guys, and I have a Levitator, and then there's Malamar, who's like, you want to lower my speed? That's great, I'm going to sweep you. So anyway, his Spider-Man is alive. I'm going to take this opportunity to do what Ferrothorn does and just set up entry hazards. I don't really want my health to get too low, though, because he does have an Azumarill in the wings, and I know that Ferrothorn is a nice check to Azumarill, because even if Azumarill is forced to go for superpower, I'm going to hurt him with my Rocky Helmet and my Iron Barbs, and his stats are going to lower, which is all wonderful things. So, Hard Candy, the Ice Table Pokemon, once again there's an Avalugg, he's going to send that out. And the Rapid Spin is so obvious that I'm going to go into Molder straight away. I really felt like I didn't have any choice. I've spent like all of the match so far setting up entry hazards, so, you know, if he predicted me and went for an Avalanche, that would have been really bad, but he doesn't. He just goes for a Recover, which is fine. Now I'm going to go Mega Evolve, Digimon Evolve into Mega Gengar. I was trying out Mega Gengar. He is quite powerful, but watch this. Was that hacks there, or is Avalugg a sexy beast? I think Avalugg is a sexy beast. I don't kill him with a single Sludge Bomb, which makes me question his whether or not he has special defense investment, or if Mega Gengar is not as overpowered as people think it is. And let me just, before you comment right now asking what my IVs are, that is a flawless Gengar. All of its IVs are 31. So I think Avalugg actually has some small, teensy nugget of potential. If it can take a Sludge Bomb from full health from a Mega Gengar, that says a lot. But anyway, Segoi, the little Azumarill man, is going to belly his drum. He's going to drum his belly, get his attack up, but I'm going to kill him. with the Rocky Helmet seems to do more damage this gen. I don't know if I'm crazy or what, but you'll see the little chunk of Iron Barb's damage, and then you see the Rocky Helmet damage, and the Rocky Helmet damage is clearly bigger than the Iron Barb's, which is something I'm completely welcome to, because Rocky Helmet is kind of a meh item. Like, you know, there's Rocky Helmet, and then there's Leftovers. Hey! Leftovers wins 10 out of 10 times, so Mega Kangaskhan is in. I am actually going to forget about the Sticky Web this match. I had this match a long time ago. And Sticky Web. Another reason Mega Gengar is not as powerful as you might think is because of Sticky Web. Many teams are going to run Sticky Web, and if you Mega Evolve, your Mega Gengar is going to be dead weight, even though it has 130 speed. It doesn't matter. With the -1, he's just going to be set up bait. He's going to be... something is going to outrun it and kill it. I'm going to make a really, really bad move. Instead of just death foddering my Magnezone, which is what I should have done, I switch right out into a Azumarill. I have no idea what I'm thinking. This is terrible. So basically just throw my Azumarill away so I can save my Magnezone, who is clearly worthless because Sticky Web ruins his Scarf strategy. So, should have death foddered Magnezone. That's really, really unfortunate. But with the little bit of the Aqua Jet damage, I am going to be able to take him out with a Choice Specs Draco Meteor, which is super nice. Thankfully, he did not get to Power Up Punch, which means I can survive the Sucker Punches. 2 Sucker Punches, and yeah, what is that? A little bit more than half, maybe? I take him out, so that's pretty good. And I did check my Noivern. Yesterday, I checked its IVs, because I'm like, this Noivern is really good, but I'm certain it doesn't have good IVs. Checked its IVs, they're all shit terrible. His HP IV is 0, but his special attack and speed is 31, so that's pretty damn lucky. Anyway, I need to explain myself here. I forgot that his Kangaskhan was a Mega Pokemon because I'm so used to fighting Kangaskhan's that I just think they're all Mega Kangaskhan's. So I thought his Gengar was going to Mega Evolve, and that's why I stayed in. And I knew that the turn that you Mega Evolve, your speed does not change, so I knew that it was my chance to get some damage with Draco Meteor. But that is very shitty and bad, because, yeah. I need him to miss his Focus Blast so I can kill his last Pokemon, which is his Wounded Dragon with Hidden Power Ice. But unfortunately, he's going to land the Focus Blast, and that's going to be the game. Had I not made that really gigantic brain fart, I could have just death foddered Zone easily, came back in, destroyed Gengar since it was life orbed, and then, you know, easily won the game that way. But it was a fantastic match, and Avalugg is going to make the cover, because that guy, good job, Avalugg. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you later. YouTube.